Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Knights of the Square Table server. Now last time you saw me, I was working on that bookstore in the Nether Hub, and I mentioned in that episode that this time I want to go on a grand, epic adventure of exploration and awesomeness. Well, not in so many words, but that's what I'm going to do. I also mentioned that I want to use a special weapon for a while, so I have my survival axe. This is a sharpness 5 and unbreaking 3 diamond axe, and I figured this would make things a little more difficult because the damage should be less than normal with a sword and I can't block or anything, so I want to have a little bit of added difficulty, I guess. And in keeping with that, I'm not bringing a bow. I do have my best armor with lots of protection 4 and stuff. The hat's pretty cool. And then I've got a very nice fortune pick, and I've also got a silk touch pick. That way I can use my ender chest. I have some items stored in there to help me along, and as you saw at the intro, I'm going to be keeping a diary of important things that happen, and then just some other important stuff to bring with me along the way. So I've dug very far through, or fairly far through the nether and created this portal, and we're going to see what we've got on the other side here. So basically my goal for this adventure is to find cool stuff. Whoa! And this was one of the things I wanted to find. That's funny. I wanted to find a village of some sort, just for the heck of it, because I haven't done that yet on the server. I want to find a jungle temple and get me some of that sweet, sweet circle stone. I want to find some emeralds one way or another, whether it be in chests or be through caving, and I want to find an enchanted book. One thing I want to do quick before we move on is take note of my coordinates here. That's where I was in the nether, and what do I want to call this? I'll just call it the world. I don't know. And, oops, that's not where I need to be. There, F3, that's what I want. So I am at 211, I'll call it 212, 69, wow, 49, 63. And I've gone very far to the south. I don't believe anyone else has come out this way yet. I want to find unrendered chunks, and I don't want to screw up anybody else's area. Oh great, it's almost night. Perfect timing. Now it's going to feel a little strange not having a sword. I'm feeling odd already. But I think it'll be useful. I think it'll be interesting, and I think it'll make things a little more difficult, which is good, because sometimes Minecraft can get too easy. Ah, hold still, guys. Oh, so that would get me some emeralds. Not many of their crops are ripe for the picking just yet. Okay, I brought with a ton of oak, so I can do some caving, and I can make torches and stuff like that. This is so weird. Basically, my goal, along with finding stuff, is to be out here exploring as long as possible, and I will keep going until I either die or I cannot carry any more stuff that I want. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and get some of this so I can at least get an emerald right away and check that off my list. That'd be cool. Maybe before it's nighttime? I guess I'll have to find that that villager again. I'm not sure which one he is. Ooh, carrots. I guess I don't really need those right now. And taters. I've got almost a full stack of steak. I had to use a few bites on my way through the nether, but not a big deal. Ah, oh, I'm too short. Lol, I'm too short. This is kind of a multi-purpose. I almost thought I heard a piston. That was weird. It's kind of a multi-purpose tool there. I can use it for hacking away at stuff as well. I don't want to use it for that too often because it's kind of an expensive tool, and it's my lifeline right now. But I will do it every once in a while. That's strange. I do have a good sword in my... Oh, was it over here? I have a good sword in my ender chest that I will start using once this axe inevitably breaks. This is very odd. But for the time being, I'm going to use that axe. That axe. Okay, good. That's just lava. I was afraid someone was already down here and lit things up and whatnot. But like I said, I should be pretty far away from everybody. I think the only person that's pushed south so far is Proxy, and I don't think she's gone this far. I think it's just like maybe 2,000 blocks, she said, something like that. So I hope I'm well out of her range. I don't really know why I'm checking out this area. It's not going to do me much good. I guess I might as well go ahead and get some of that coal I found with my fortune pick. For other stuff, though, I'm going to be using my Silk Touch just so it takes up less inventory space. If I can have stacks of diamond blocks, which I'm sure will happen, then that would be preferable to just stacks of diamonds. Okay, this is where I came down. Let's head back up. I'm going to get the book out of my hotbar there because I don't really need it. That's not going to work. Okay, let's see if we can get 2 more wheat just so I can get that trade going. It does not appear so. Oh, over here. Do I see some ripeness? Oh, it's just one of them. Curses. I don't need these seeds. Let's ditch these seeds. And let's ditch that, and that, and that. Let's get a few blocks on my bar just because. Oh, there is a blacksmith shop. Let's go check that out while we're waiting. Very cool. Let's see. Nobody else is on the server right now. Recording this on a Saturday morning. I'm all coffeeed up. I don't think there's anything that spawns in there. Yeah, all coffeeed up, good to go. What do we have? Oh, okay. It's not too bad. I'll go ahead and take it for now. Some apples. Did I hear a piggy? Piggy! Alright, and I don't think there's anything else I really care about here in this village. That's very strange. Oh, sweet. There's some more crops. Hello. Wheat. There we go. Beautiful. And I picked up more seeds. Okay, we got creatures out there in a desert. Maybe I should check out the desert biome next because I do want to find a desert temple. It's not a must-see for me, but I wouldn't mind finding it. Okay, I think it's time to test out this axe. Ha! I'm not sure how many hits it's going to take with sharpness. Oh, wow. With sharpness 5. Okay, who we got in here? Bunch of people hanging out. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, achievement get. Very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and head out to the desert, and we'll see what we've got out here. We got a skelly. Let's see how the axe works against him. You know, it would be kind of fun to try to get a record here. Let's do a little bit of... No, don't blow up. I don't know if it's... I hope one hit's going to work on this. Oh, no. Oh, balls! Oh, why'd you blow up? I really don't understand their radius nowadays. Okay, maybe this is going to be easier than I thought with this axe. Anyway, it seems like you can get so far away from a creeper and they will still explode, and I really don't understand the reasoning to that. It's like you're far enough away that the blast isn't going to hurt you, so what's the point of having to blow up anyway? It just gets annoying. So what do we have? Oh, wow. I already see the temple. That is so cool. And the world doesn't load. Let's go. Oh, I didn't sprint for some reason. Tally-ho! Okay, good. That didn't hurt. So I would say this exploration adventure is off to a great start. Will you load in? Is it F3A? Yeah, it is. I hate swimming because it takes a long time, but I'm going to do it anyway. I like where that thing generated right on the edge of the water there. That's really cool looking. Now, in one of my single-player worlds, when these guys were first added into the game, I forget which release that is, I spent a long time trying to find one. And the first one I found was the front, and then the back was cut off for no reason. It did not generate, and I was so pissed. Wow, this is literally right on the edge of the water. Let's see if this one's in better shape. Seems like it. I thought there were supposed to be side entrances, too. Oh. It's a little misplaced block there. That'd be kind of funny. Never noticed that before. Anyway, let's dig on in and see what we got. Hello. Tomb Raider here. Light things up a little bit. Boop. And let's go ahead and dig. Oh, not there. Boop. I don't know why I just placed torches. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see how lucky we get here. I will collect that. I'll go ahead and take this stuff for now. I'm just going to grab stuff until my inventory fills up too much. Oh, come on. There we go. And then I'll start working on what I want to keep and what I don't. Well, that was kind of a sucky haul. Definitely not as good as when I was playing UHC. Had a much better haul there. I was really hoping for some emeralds and diamonds and stuff, but no, I got some gold, I got some iron. Whatevs. Get rid of some of my sand here. I forget, can you make the chiseled sandstone? I really don't remember. I'm going to go ahead and collect some now, because it's cool and just kind of as a memorial for the fact that I found one of these. I'm pretty sure you can make the smooth sandstone. I'm not too worried about that. But I'm just going to collect the chiseled for now. That's enough. I don't need to collect every little bit that's in here. Okay, well, that was interesting. Oh, we've got a jungle. Let's check that out. Now, actually, I should be careful which way I'm going. Okay, I'm going further in the Z's, so that's fine by me. And I should be leaving myself a little bit of a path, just so I know how to get back to my portal. Let's see if we get super lucky in this jungle now. That would be very interesting. Oh, zombie, I've got a present. It's an axe in your face. I don't think he liked my present. Oh, weird. We got winter biome over there. Or snow biome, whatever you want to call it. That was strange. Let me out, please. Oh, weird. Let me out, please. Any day now. Speaking of day, look what we got. Okay, what else do I want to chit-chat about while we're wandering around in this beautiful jungle? A few episodes ago, I forget how many it was, I showed off some art that Tiny Bat had made. It's his rendering of me, and I thought it was really cool, and I appreciated him doing it. And I have two more such things to show off. First will be one that my good friend Mogali37 created for me, also known as Angel Ramos TV. He did a pretty cool drawing of me, and I think he used it in one of his videos, and then I hounded him until he gave it to me as well, because I liked it. Ah! What's up with these pawns? So you should be seeing that on the screen right about now. Just a simple, straight-up face of Cthulhu, but I think it looks really cool, and I like it. And secondly, PMS Proxy, one of our newer members, I'm sure you're aware of her by now, she just got a drawing tablet of some sort. I think it's like a bamboo brand, something or other. I'm not too familiar with those. But she's been practicing because she's artistic and she's trying to get into the more electronic form of art as well. So she's been practicing with that tablet, and she did a rendering of me as well. And it's a pretty cool action shot. Why is this tree falling apart? That's weird. Anyway, pretty cool action shot. You should be seeing it right about now. It's kind of a two-layered thing. It's got me shooting at a skeleton on top and then trying to deal with a creeper on the bottom, as you can probably see right now. And I think it's really cool. Thank you. I think my tentacles look really good on the top portion. And then I like the whole, like, freaking out on the bottom, helmet fell off, that sort of thing. So, good job, Proxy. I think you're off to a good start with the tablet, and thank you for drawing me. I like it. And while I was yakking, looks like Silva joined. I know I'm doubling back on the place right now, but I want to go check out in this direction some more. Oh, hello. Heyo. Something I learned about Silva not too long ago that we have in common is we've both been watching Vintage Beef playthrough Nino Kuni, and we were talking in Mr. Derpy speak recently, and it was kind of funny. I've noticed myself using his excuse me. Oh, this is a strange coloring for the leaves. I don't think I've seen that. I was just saying, we we've been kind of picking up on Mr. Derpy's way of speaking, and it's kind of funny. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Ni no Kuni by Vintage Beef, because it's a cool game to watch. I'm sure it's a really cool game to play. I think it's just PlayStation only, so I won't be playing it, but I enjoy watching it, and I think Beef is doing a great job commentating as usual and playing as well. What did he say? 2 people at the same time. Now, looks like, yeah, we've got more winter over there. You know, I should have brought maps. Oh, there's a kitty cat. I wish I had some fish. Oh, that's a weird place for a pumpkin to spawn. Yeah, I wish I had some maps. That would have been a good idea, but sadly I did not think of that. Which direction do I want to go? I think I want to keep going south. Yeah, I think I'll give this jungle a miss. It's not really doing it for me. Oh, there's another kitty! Let's get him. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I was just petting you, just like I like to pet bats. I wouldn't hurt a kitty. I like kitties in real life. I'm going to stop calling them kitties because it makes me sound like a sissy. They're cats, dang it. Huh! Whee! Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get through this jungle, and probably through the desert on the other side, if I remember right. And I'll bring you guys back in a little bit, and we'll get back to some more adventuring. Alright, I pushed through the jungle, and I noticed on the other side of this winter biome is some more jungle, so we might get lucky over there, you never know. And I'm pretty much just heading due south, and we'll see what happens in this direction. Like I said, I'm just trying to stay away from where people are, and where people are probably going to be. Did I see a torch? No, it's just a flower. Okay, phew! I don't want to run into other areas, because that would defeat my purposes completely. I might as well go ahead and collect meat while I can, because if I end up caving for a while, I'm going to need it. I'm going to try not to do too much caving, but I do want to do some as well, because obviously I want to collect valuable resources and things like that, especially if I can find a extreme hills biome and get me some sweet, sweet emerald. In fact, do we have like jungle hills here? I don't know. What you up to? Recording some exploration. I wonder what Silva's up to. I like Silva. I should do some stuff with him. He seems like a cool dude. Although I learned to my dismay that we cannot be true friends quite yet because he has not watched, not to mention read, Lord of the Rings. I think he said he hasn't watched Star Wars either, which I would find very dismaying and very displeasing. Let's see what's down here. Oh, it's just a pond. So until he at least fixes the whole Lord of the Rings thing, we can't really hang out too much. But once it happens, I'd love to do some recording with him or something like that. He seems like a cool dude. He also mentioned that he's never had barbecue. He lives in the States. I don't know why he's never had barbecue. What you doing, man? Seriously, get your stuff together. How do I get up here? Fine, I'll swim. I hate getting around in jungles. I hate it so much. I feel like I'm leaving a lot of the jungle biome unexplored, but like I said, I hate getting around in jungles. I don't want to take a ton of time to do it. Well, it looks like we're pretty much out of the jungle now anyway. Let's quick get up on top of a tree, just so we can get a decent view, and make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. I think I can get up pretty high on this side. Just bust through this a little bit. Come on. There we go. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, that's not very high. I probably should have gotten up on top of that tree. This could get me up a decent bit higher if I can grab... I can't grab that. I could probably grab onto this side. There we go. Break this. Oh, bollocks. Oh, this is not going well. Let's try that again. Get on those leaves. I really love the addition of vines. I know it's not exactly new anymore, but I'm really glad they added vines because I think it's really interesting. It adds a new mechanic to trees and makes them a little more fun. I don't really want to use my axe, but I'm going to. Just to speed this. Oh, I almost jumped over there. That would have been a bad decision. Is my inventory full already? Oh, it's full of crap, that's for sure. Wow. Okay, let's head up. Let's do a little more sightseeing and then we'll move on. Make a nice little tree path for me, leaf path, whatever. Haha! Do I have my render distance on far? Because things are not looking too good right now. Let me double check that. Yeah, I do. Come on, render distance. Work, son. That might be a ravine right there. That could be interesting. Oh, and there's more jungle. Okay, that's good to know. And that is still south. Very cool. And it doesn't look like I missed anything behind me. No. Why are you not rendering? Sometimes if I use my zoom, it kind of forces the area I'm looking at to render, which can be useful. Okay. Anyway, we're going to keep going to the south here. And, oh, I saw lots of gray, and I thought that was a temple. Alright, well, I'm going to head over there. I'm going to look around a little bit, and I'll pull you guys back in later. Alright, night is just about to fall. I found this massive tree here in another part of the jungle that I want to climb up and hopefully get a good lay of the land. I want to do that every once in a while, just so I'm making sure as possible at least, that I'm not missing anything good. Come on. Let me up. Foo? Let me up. No. Oh, come on, vines. Work. Let's break this guy. Can I get up? Oh, so close. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Nope, nope. Ah, get up. Get up. There we go. I'll place a block. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Dang it. I'll place a block. There we go. Okay, how much further do I have to go? Not too much. And I think if I break this, I can get up a little further. About there. And then I'll place a block and get up here. And we'll bust this open. And I'll bust a few more things open with my axe. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, just about to the top here. I hope you guys can see alright. I have my gamma turned up a little bit. Oh, there's more snow. Yeah, I have my gamma turned up a little bit. Seems like that comes through in the recordings, thankfully. And it makes it a lot easier to see at night, and I like it. Yeah, I think this jungle might be a bust. I mean, those temples aren't really obvious because they can really be covered by the foliage, but usually they're fairly easy to spot, especially when you've got a vantage point like this. I keep looking over there for some reason. I keep seeing that gray and I have wishful thinking. Oh, that might be a ravine. That could be interesting. I mean, there's definitely more jungle off in this direction. Oh? Oh, no, that's just a birch tree. That got me excited. Maybe I'll press off in that direction a little bit. See if I get lucky. Otherwise, I don't see anything of interest from here. Man, come on, rendering. Minecraft, what you doing? Alright, that's all. I'll bring you guys back in later. Sadly, I think my stroke of luck has ended. I don't think this jungle is going to provide a temple for me. Boop. There is definitely some extreme hills, and it looks like there's some openings here. So, oh, that doesn't really count. But it could be a good time to switch to caving and maybe start looking for some emeralds. You never know. Let me just poke my head in here real quick. Get rid of that guy. Okay, that could be a pretty good entrance. And it seems like emeralds are fairly easy to find these days, so that might be a good idea. We've also got some plains here, so I could possibly find another village. And more extreme hills over there. Hey, hey, hey! What you all about? Is that oh, I thought that was a pig pile there. That looked really weird. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit of caving. I feel like it, especially at night. Might as well be underground anyway.